We begin this morning with that massive storm system across California that has turned deadly as the state faces flash flooding and power outages after record-breaking rains. Mudslides crashed through people's homes, and many had to be rescued after getting trapped by rising waters. At least 3 people have died. Jonathan Vigliotti has a look at the damage and what's ahead for residents. Jonathan, good morning.
And good morning to you, Vlad. The soil here this morning is so saturated, it's leading to those landslides and those mudslides. We've seen a number of them, and this morning we've been going live in front of a home that I think is a perfect example of the kind of destruction they can cause, what is left of this home at least. It was back there on a foundation next to the mountainside. It was pushed off of that foundation when the rain and all of the mud came crushing down, and it crashed into what is the driveway. We know this because there's a car underneath. The home also hit into a neighboring building. Fortunately, everyone that should have been inside was not inside at the time, forgive me, but it wasn't the same situation for other residents in this neighborhood who weren't as lucky.
Literally, it just happened in 3 seconds. Rumbling, big bang, throwing debris and pieces of the ceiling off of my body, you know.
PJ Bearfield told us it felt like an earthquake when a mudslide crashed through his LA home without warning Monday morning, knocking out the back walls, destroying his bedroom while he slept in it, and covering everything in a thick sludge.
I wake up and my bed is in my kitchen and my living room, just underneath mud, debris, trees, everything. Like I'm telling you, I don't know how I'm alive right now.
Look at this slide, oh my gosh.
Heavy rains throughout Southern California have triggered widespread mudslides and flash flooding, turning some roads into graveyards for cars and prompting water rescues, including a man who needed to be airlifted from the LA River after jumping in to save his dog, according to fire officials.
We need Angelenos to be cautious, to be careful, to be safe.
LA Mayor Karen Bass toured parts of the city directly impacted by the extreme weather Monday, including Baldwin Hills, where she lived for years.
This is our fire chief.
Hi.
And we were there when she met Dion Perrineau, whose home was another to be devastated by a mudslide.
I'm in a survival mode right now, you know.
Perrineau said the mud first broke through a window early in the morning Monday, and the damage worsened as debris continued to seep in throughout the day.
My bedroom is completely flooded. It's still raining, and it's still going into my bedroom. So, you know, it's like this is such a mind blow.
And there have been more than 300 landslides and mudslides across the area in the past 2 days, and the threat still continues along with the rain. And Anne-Marie, because I misspoke earlier, I just want to clarify one more time. There was nobody inside this home at the time of this landslide. How incredibly fortunate for them.
Yeah, definitely. You know, when we spoke earlier, Jonathan, I thought your description of just what that soil feels like right now, being Vaseline-like, was so descriptive, because that means anything that is kind of like is anything from a tree to a house that is using this land to stay secure. I mean, it's just a matter of time because there's more rain coming.
Yeah, nothing can really hold on. When we said Vaseline, I mean, you look at it, it's almost like a quicksand, too. When you step in it, you sink in it. You can see the weight of a home simply can't stand on it firmly enough, like this home. The same with trees. You know, the concern continues. We've had 11 inches in some areas of rain in just 2 days. That's an incredible amount of moisture and precipitation. It's going to take days, even after the sun comes out, for it to firm up and dry up and be safe enough for people to return to neighborhoods like this one, which have been evacuated. And officials are warning residents to remain vigilant, especially if you're in the hills like where we are in Beverly Crest, to be aware and to be on standby in case you start to notice more rain coming down. We're expecting more rain throughout the afternoon and into the evening, so that threat surely continues here in Southern California, Anne-Marie.
And I know California is a big state, but it just feels like sort of year after year, these communities have been constantly rebuilding as a result of some sort of weather, you know, sort of catastrophe. In this case, we're talking about rain. Have you looked into flood insurance and whether people are covered and just what rebuilding is going to look like?
Yeah, rebuilding for those that were impacted by a mudslide and landslide like this and what's happened to this community, it's going to be tricky for some people. Not everyone is required to have flood insurance in this neighborhood. If they do, they are the fortunate ones that will be able to rebuild with assistance. The man that was focused on in our piece, he does not have flood insurance. So the question for him is what kind of assistance will he get so that he could begin that rebuilding process. For now, though, he's focused on clearing out the house, but a lot of it is so unstable, it's simply too dangerous.
Oh, wow. Jonathan, thank you so much.